Hey, what's going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. Hope you guys are all doing fantastically well. Today I'm back for my match preview ahead of this weekend's game against Hull City at Carrow Road. It's been quite a while, well, it feels like it's been quite a while since we've played a game at Carrow Road. So I'm absolutely buzzing to get back there and hopefully win, because it feels like a little while since we've won at Carrow, and it has been, you know, a couple of 0-0 draws, hardly the most exciting of games, has it? So yeah, that's that. Before we do start, I do want to say a massive thank you to One Football, who is sponsoring this month's preview videos. They also sponsored last month's. Apparently you guys really got on board with One Football, which is good. It's a fantastic app. It's free. Links in the descriptions if you want to go download it. And basically, it's all of your footballing news in one spot. You can predict games. You can check out tables, stats. You can follow your favourite team, of course, Norwich City probably. But let's have a quick look at the table then. Hull are currently 17th in the league. They've got 12 points. We're up in 9th with 18 points. So looking a lot healthier than we were coming into the league after the last international break, that's for sure. We're now 7 games unbeaten. What was it, 5, 6 clean sheets in the last 7 games. So fantastic work from Daniel Farker and the boys since the last international break. But Hull have scored 22 goals, which I believe is the top scorers in the league. They've scored a lot of goals this season. They're coming off the back of a 6-1 win over Birmingham, but they've also conceded 19 goals, which I think, except for Bolton, is the most goals conceded. So they are playing very expansive football. Lots of goals conceded, lots of goals scored. It's almost like Norwich City under Alex Neil, isn't it? Yes, let's have a look at their recent run of form. So a 6-1 win over Birmingham. That's a fantastic result to be coming off the back of. They lost 2-1 to Preston, a 1-1 draw against Reading, a 1-1 draw against Sunderland, and a 2-1 loss against Fulham. So not the best form going into this. I mean, they've drawn 3 games. But you look at their squad, and it's a decent team, Hull. They've got Leonid Shkutsky in charge, who, of course, is well known. He managed the Russian squad. They got Alan McGregor in goal. They've got a decent team, and I mean, they were in the Premier League last season, so these are no mugs, that's for sure. And I think because they are 19th in the league, 17th in the league, some people have overlooked them slightly. But Hull are going to be stiff competition, and they proved that with their last game. Of course, it's always very tough to adapt from the Premier League to the Championship. We found that with Alex Neil last season. But this is going to be very tough competition. I mean, let's have a look at sort of Norwich and what's going on with us. Daniel Farker in his press conference today went through a whole host of injury updates. I think he spoke on it for about 6 minutes in the end. Nelson Oliveira is on the bench but won't be starting. It's the same with Marco Stiepermann. I would have liked to have seen Nelson Oliveira progress a little bit quicker with that injury. It's been, what, 3 weeks since he picked up that groin strain. But it's always an awkward one with the groin, isn't it? Because you can't really rehabilitate it that quickly. It's just simply resting, and it's a tough muscle to get back fit. So that's annoying. It's a recurring injury. Hopefully, you know, Nelson Oliveira will be good to go maybe next week. Certainly for the derby, you would have hoped. So that's that. Marco Stiepermann also is going to be on the bench. He's not injured, but he's not good to go for 90 minutes. In terms of Alex Pritchard, Jamal Lewis, Matt Jarvis, it's the same kind of story for them. The big one, though, out of the latest press conference, is that Alex Tete is going to be out for about 1 to 2 months, which is a real shame. But I don't think we should get too, you know, downbeat about this, because let's not forget Alex Tete at the start of the season wasn't really in anyone's plans. It was only the fact that he kind of came in for Harrison Reed and done so well that that fans are really behind him. And I love Alex Tete. He's done good things this season, but when you've got Harrison Reed who can jump straight in, that's not a bad situation to be in, and it's a great opportunity now for Reed, who, let's not forget, was one of our key performers at the start of the season, to really step up and hopefully make a real mark next to Tom Tribal. Except for that, there's probably not going to be too many changes. James Husband will go in at left back, I would have thought. The defence will stay very similar with Angus Gunn. Harrison Reed will go in instead of Alex Tete. And the other one is Josh Murphy. He's injured. He broke his toe away at Reading, which is a nasty one. I don't think he should be out for too long, but, you know, Josh will miss this one. So you would have thought it's probably going to be Yannick Vilschot on the right, I hope so anyway, with Marley Watkins also out suspended. So we're fairly limited going forwards. Obviously Pritchard's injured, Watkins is suspended, Josh Murphy is injured. So you're probably going to go with Jerome up top. You're probably going to go with Yannick Vilschot on the right, James Maddison, who's just won goal of the month, through the middle, and maybe a Wes out on the left, I'm not so sure. But I think the big thing in this game is the fact that we do need to start scoring goals at home. It's been off and on at home this season. We've had a few good wins and a few disappointing results as well. So we're going into this off the back of some really promising form, and I think we're certainly starting to build as a club. But at the end of the day, we need to start winning our home games, and this is a big one and a good test in Hull as well. So it's going to be interesting. Let me know your score predictions down in the comments section down below. I'm going to go for, I think we're going to win. I think we're going to be okay. I'm looking forward to it, I really am. And I'm going to go for a 3-1 Norwich. I think that's my safe bet on most score predictions. So 3-1 Norwich. Goal scorers, Yannick Vilschot to get one, Jerome to get one, and Christoph Zimmermann with a header from a corner. He'll score the second goal. Yeah, Hull fans, if you're watching, let me know your thoughts. How are you guys getting on? Are you expecting much from Carrow Road? Thank you very much for your recent support. Apologies for the slight inconsistency in uploads, but I'm trying my best. I really am. Thanks to OneFootball for sponsoring the video. Links to them will be in the description down below. And I'll see you very soon. Peace out.